So, Smash mode is all nice and fun, but there are some other options that we can delve into. We have the games menu here, and let's go into classic mode and look at what all it's about. So classic mode has been in a variety of the Smash games, and it sort of just acts as sort of a little pseudo-story. You pick a character, and it can be co-op, but the route is based off of the first character that you pick. So I've picked Ness, and you can change the difficulty here. So the goal is just to get the highest score possible by winning fast and winning well. So here we have Ness's route. You can see the first battle is just fighting two alternate colored Nesses. The first one is knocked out already, and you just go for it. You can see our score is increasing with every hit. So the more hits, the higher the score, the better you do. And so this stage in particular is not a classic mode exclusive. It's in the regular game. Has what's notable about it is it's Ness's stage, actually, from Earthbound. Has this little bird thing. And so here we get into a little double hit, and that's the end of the first stage. So there are 8 stages in each path, ending in a final boss fight. There are some treasure stages along the way. So your points go up, the difficulty increases, and you go onward. Lucas is another character from Earthbound, and this is Lucas's stage, and you just go on through the path, getting points and smacking CPUs. The intensity is up to 6 now, and we have a little triple Rob fight. This is just another example of the stages that you go through in the classic mode. It's usually a lot of enemies as opposed to the standard one-on-one that you might expect. So we'll wipe them out, and then soon we'll be on to the boss stage, which is really interesting and completely different than anything you would see outside of the classic mode. It doesn't show up anywhere else in the game, so you might be really surprised to figure out that it is in the game. Now here we are onto the final round of classic mode, and you can see that instead of fighting other characters, we're fighting these 2 giant hands known as Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Unlike the damage percentage system found in the rest of the game, Master Hand and Crazy Hand have these health bars, and they're pretty big, so it's actually pretty easy to fail in this mode because since they're giant hands, they're massively overpowered compared to, say, the regular character. You can see you have a time limit, and your score is standard up there. Usually they coordinate, and that's pretty cool. It's really a unique boss that you don't see really in any other type of game. After enough damage, the boss will be knocked down, and you'll be given the chance to do some more damage on him. The running idea is that these hands are the hands of Sakurai, the main developer of the game. The Smash as a whole is sort of his brainchild, and you're fighting his hands as you go on. Another interesting thing is that if you notice, Master Hand is sort of a regular hand, whereas Crazy Hand has these sort of like claw-like thing going on. Master Hand is on the left, and it's sort of drifting around. And we died right there, but you can just continue, but it's at the expense of a lot of points. But you can see Master Hand's a lot floatier, and Crazy Hand just sort of has this, for lack of a better word, crazy thing going on with the fingers. It's a nice touch, and we defeat the bosses, and we get a nice little screen at the end.